You can use 50,000 to use this thing here. This thing, guess what is the name? What is the name? Comment under the comment section. Get the name of this thing. I'm going to pray for you. So this is a plantain, right? This is a plantain, and the business you can do with this plantain can make you a lot of profit if you know what you're doing, right? So that's what we are going to look at in this series. The first business is plantain chips, right? Plantain chips production. Like, you literally don't need a lot of money. In fact, you don't even need up to 50,000 to start this business, right? You don't need up to 50,000, right? So 40,000 can do. What do you need? Raw plantain, like I just showed you. You need sharp knife, grater, right, or slicer, right? And then you need frying pan, gas stove, and then salt, oil. You need transparent packaging, nylon, right? And then what are the other requirements? You need good frying skills, and then you need branding for selling in quantity. You see, I'm a plantain lover. I don't know whether you're a plantain lover. If you're a plantain lover, please comment under the comment section. I'm a plantain lover. If you start this business in my area, I will buy all I'll just buy all your business. In fact, I can buy the beer and I'll buy you too. I'll buy you too because I love plantain so much. So this business is a very strategic business because I always used to buy these plantain snacks, right? Before, like, my mom brought this from traveling, right? So I used to buy this plantain snack, right? Always, all the time. In fact, I used to go to like the shops, and I don't longer used to see them there again. I don't know why. Maybe it's very hard to like transport them because we're literally at the edge of Nigeria, that is Maiduguri, right? And where you get plantains are like far away, right? So probably that is why. So if you're new here, my name is Victor, and I make videos around making money online and business, right? So, and this is a particular series where we are going to look at 50,000 naira to start up business, and we've started this series so you can pick which of this business that is best suits for you. And if you're interested in this particular PDF that have all the business that we're going to be looking at, you can get it under the description of this video, right? And share this video with people that will need it. All these people that are begging you for money, there are people that will be coming to your DM and be begging you for 2k. Share this video for them so that they will know that there are business that they can start and stop begging you for money. One beautiful thing I love about plantain is that you can get the plantain and fry it when it's like unripe, right? You can also wait for it to, like, when it's getting to like rotting a little, right? You can also fry it when it's like juicy, right? You can fry it like that when it's fully ripe and even getting to spoil. That's one beautiful thing I love about plantain. So the business is there's not a lot of risks attached to it, right? But it's agro business, so you have to like so it's an agro business, so it's perishable, so you have to like be strategic in the production and the distribution, right? So you have to like get an existing market, but people like plantain already, so you don't even need to think about an existing market. Also, just go to a shop, right? Talk to the person, talk to the owner of the shop that you're going to get commission, like you're going to give him commission if he helps you sell this plantain. And plantain lasts, like, it lasts for some while, right? Just put salt and so just fry it and then distribute it to the shops nearby, right? You can also take sample to places, like I always say, church and mosques, because people already know you in church and mosques. You already have traffic there, so just go after service, then you just introduce it to them like, this is a good package. Get a good package. I used to have this nylon of packaging. Okay, let me show you. This is here. I never threw it because I always used to like make so something like this. This is where I bought a particular packaged what did I buy here, Seth? And it's in church. I bought from a girl, right? I bought it from a girl, right? Comfort, I guess. Comfort is her name. She didn't brand, and that's I warned her. I told her, please get your branding so that you're going to get more sales, right? And that is just how it is. So just brand yourself, get a sticker. You don't need to think about it much. We're looking at how to use 50,000 here to, like, you understand, like, minimize 50,000. We don't have a lot of money to like spare, right? See, the beautiful thing about strategic planning, right, and the beautiful thing about understanding certain businesses is that there are businesses that can make you a ton of money, and they require very less inputs. I'm telling you, like, people like to think about this and so crazy. They want to start business, they want to start big business that requires a lot of like startup capital, a lot of like work inputs, right? A lot of investments, right? It's come on, you don't need all of those things. Like, if you have 50,000, you can check through all of this business in this series that we're dealing with, and then pick one, right? It requires very less stress. It requires very less stress, right? Now, this business is recommended for you if you're a stay-at-home mom, right? If you're jobless, you can make it to be your main job, right? And you can invest in someone, right, reliable, trustworthy, to like do the business for you and then help. Like, that's why I said you can go to shop people, just fry the whole thing, package it well, and then keep it in the shop, distribute it like in the shop places, right? And then students, if you're a student, you can also do fry it before you now go to like classes, and then after classes, then you can you can sell it to your friends there, and then work up. Also fry it and take it to workplaces, right? And then maybe give the gate man, or just, I don't know how you do it. You know how you can do it. Just be creative about these things. I'm just introducing these things for you, right? Now the second business in this series is akara and pap breakfast seal, right? Now akara is just frying, now frying akara and stuff. I know most people know how to do this akara business. I don't most people know how to do it, but you can invest in someone. Like let's say there are women, right, that don't have things to do. There are women that are really finding it hard, like to survive in life and stuff. And maybe you know them around. You can ask around, like you can even ask in church. You can just invest in someone, right, to like do this business and just get profit like from it. Like you can just empower the person, right? Because I know a lot of people know how to like do akara now and pap business, right? But you can empower someone to like do it for you. So all you need is just beans, pepper, onion, seasoning, right? Frying pan, spoon, table, pap ingredients like corn and millet, and then you need disposable cups and bowl, right? Other requirements is cooking skills and very early morning setup, right? So you wake up in the morning like and set up places, because you know how to do all this. You know how akara, like if you're in Nigeria, you should know like how the whole setting of akara and pap business works, right? So you can also invest in someone, because I know a lot of Nigerians will not want to do this kind of business, right? Because they'll be like, I know I can't do this kind of business, I can't do this kind of business. But invest in someone that can do it, right? Period. So that is just it. So recommended for you if you're a stay-at-home mom, right? You have time. If you're a stay-at-home mom, you have time, right? And not for students, because student you don't have time to like do this. You need to go to lectures and stuff. So if you don't have job, you can turn it to be your main job, right? And then you can also invest in someone. Do you know that if you make just 2,000 naira every day, there's no problem, right? Just 2,000 naira every day. It's just going to take you how many days to get back your 50,000 naira. So if you get 2,000 naira for like 25 days, that is like equivalent to just a month. You're going to get back your 50,000. And then one beautiful thing about this akara business is that it helps to build bond. It helps to build bond. So when you build bond with people, you can bring in other things, right, to sell. See, it's just a simple thing to think about, right? So that is it for this particular episode. See you in the next episode, right? So and share with your loved ones, and yeah, like the video please, and comment under the description, right, your name and where you're watching from. So see you in the next episode.